I guess you can't win every fight, right? I mean, you had a nice run going, obviously a frustrating one last night. Just give me what kind of lessons you took out of that and what kind of improvements you made.
The biggest lesson I took from that is not overlooking my opponent. I mean, I 100% walked into that fight in a position where I was just like, nah, whatever. I'll just go in there and submit this guy. I thought it'd be just that easy to fight where I'll just take him down and submit him. It'd be that easy. I'd go home without even breaking a sweat. So the biggest thing I took away is just not being complacent and not overlooking the opponent.
Very nice. Tough to overlook a former UFC champion, right? I mean, you get matched up with Johny Hendricks. What was your take when they came to you with this fight?
I was excited. This is a fight I've been chasing for a while. I was on a 7-fight win streak begging for this fight. I was on a 3-fight win streak begging for this fight. So it was kind of surprising that I got it off a loss, but I was 1% excited when I got the call to fight him.
What was it about this fight you won? I mean, obviously, proving yourself against a former champion, I imagine, has something to do with it. But is something stylistically as well that you think plays well for you?
No, it's not necessarily stylistically. More so, it's just about what it brings to the table. A guy who's a former D1 national champ, a guy who's a former world champion. That's more so the things that interested me about this fight, and that's why I was so excited about it.
I guess the only thing when you fight Johny Hendricks is you don't know what his weight's going to come in at. I mean, do you let yourself think about that all? I mean, what if this guy comes in at 175 or 180 or something like that? I mean, do you allow yourself to consider that?
No, not at all. I instantly made that mistake when I fought Kelvin Gastelum. Kelvin Gastelum was a guy who struggled with weight and things like that. And when I took the fight against him, it was a 5-round fight on 2 weeks' notice. And I was thinking, nah, whatever. Number one, he probably won't make weight. Number two, if he does make weight, he'll probably look like crap in the later rounds. And that fight ended up being the exact opposite. I came out and I dominated the first 3 rounds, and I struggled the last 2 rounds. So going to this fight with Johny Hendricks, I'm looking forward to not making that same mistake again. I'm just focused on finding the best version of him out there.
Very nice. Well, a big win here would certainly get you right back to where you were in that contender status. What do you want? I mean, that Denver date is only 4 weeks away, but that seems like it could be exciting for you. I mean, there's Brooklyn on the horizon. What's the plan? Because I know you like to fight as much as you can.
Brooklyn's definitely on the books for me. I mean, if I can go out there and have a great win against Johny Hendricks, I look forward to fighting in Brooklyn if I'm able to make that happen.